Hey guys, this is Mrs. Heath. I just wanted to make a quick tutorial and show you how to use the guided notes in your course. It's important to remember that not all courses will have guided notes, but the ones that do have it, it's really awesome to be able to use those. And that's mainly going to be your core classes you're going to find that in. So I am going to teach you how to use those guided notes for biology. Right here I have Edgenuity opened up, and I'm just going to click on my Biology Semester 1. And then this should look pretty familiar to you. You see all of the different units. Okay, and what's different is that in each of these units, you see this little plus sign right there. And it drops down, tells you the objectives, what it is that you're trying to learn in that section. And it also has this little link that says View Guided Notes. Okay, and that will be for anywhere that has a plus sign. You should have those guided notes. So I'm just going to select this one, Designing Scientific Investigations, and it'll show you what the guided notes look like. These follow exactly with your lessons. I mean, word for word, they're so helpful. But there is a little bit of a caveat. They are a PDF file, meaning you can't click on it and type in them. But you have a couple options. You could print them out, or if you don't have a printer, don't want to use the ink, or you just like for things to be online, then you can actually upload them to Google Drive, and then there's a program that you can use, a Google extension that will allow you to edit them and write on them. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to hit File and then Export as PDF. And I'm sure there's about 1,000 ways to do this, but I'm just going to title this Guided Notes. And I'm just going to put it on my desktop so that it's easy for me to find. Okay, and now what I want to do is I want to put that into my Google Drive. So if you just open up your school email, you can get to Google Drive by clicking these 9 dots, going to Drive. And then I'm going to go to New because I need to upload a new file. So I'm going to go to File, Upload. Okay, the only thing I have on my desktop are those guided notes that I saved. So I'm going to open that. Did I click it? There it goes. All right, and now those are right here on my drive. Now, I'm going to open up another window, and once you've done this one time, you won't have to do it again, but you're going to go to this kamiapp.com, and then you are going to create an account. Now, it's not actually a new account, it's an extension of Google, so you'll be able to use this in your Google Drive. Okay, but you want to go ahead and create an account. I have already done that, but when you create an account, you'll just click on your school email as the way that you create that. Okay, so I'm going to close out of that because I won't need it anymore. I'm going to close out of that PDF because I don't need that anymore. And I'm actually going to just go back over to my drive. So now I've got these guided notes. I can open them up. It's telling me that it uploaded twice. That's okay. And see at the top here where it says Open With, I'm going to go to Annotate with Kami. And that's going to open up this file in that Kami Google extension. Okay, so now I have these notes, but I have all of these editing tools that I can use. I can add text boxes, I can highlight, I can do whatever I want to do. So let's say I want to add a text box with some red ink there. So I'm just going to double click right there. It puts in a text box, and I'm going to say, this is awesome, because then I can have this to use on anything, on my quizzes, on my assignments, my projects, anything that I want to reference it for. Okay, and then before I exit, once I go down, and again, this is going to follow exactly with this unit, and it's just a really good way for you to make sure that you are getting the right concepts and that you have them to refer to when you are taking quizzes and things. There's even a spot at the bottom if you want to add some additional notes that are just stuck out to you. Okay, but once I'm done editing this, then I just go right here to save. I hit save, and it will tell me whether or not all changes were saved because I opened it in my Google Drive, and that's something that saves automatically. If it wasn't all saved, it would say 2 changes are unsaved, and then I could go ahead and make sure that was done. But now I will just have it in my Google Drive to open, and then it will show up with my notes there. So pretty awesome. Then I can just kind of click back and forth and have that as a reference. Again, you can print them if you'd like, but I think that Kami extension is a nice workaround. Hopefully this video made sense. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me or text me or get a hold of me any way that you know how. But that's it for right now. So I'll see you later.